uplifting jam on the show. It's Rock 105.3. We are very excited to have our next guest for Free Comedy Friday stopping in studio. He's performing this weekend at the La Jolla Comedy Store, the legendary La Jolla Comedy Store.
Yeah.
Jon Rudnitsky in the house.
Hey.
What up, John?
How's it going?
Oh, we're just having a great Friday, just having a good time, hanging out.
Friday vibes, I feel it.
That's it, baby.
You got the donuts, you got the Del Taco.
Yeah, we
Got
got
it all.
burlesque chicks in here. It doesn't get better than this.
What a combo.
It really is wonderful. It really is wonderful.
Fishnets and carbs.
That's it.
Oh, so good.
I mean, I think that's what you look for,
And
right?
then we have a song coming up from Fishnets and Carbs.
They're playing Coachella this year.
Oh,
It's great.
I can't wait.
To see them.
Yeah.
They're really good.
Yeah, I'm going just for them.
Wow.
We're playing the tent outside the...
Outside the...
Yeah.
No, I
It's
get
fine.
it.
You got to start somewhere.
They're right with
That's
lemon
right.
drops and
That's
sandals.
Eddie,
They're-
that's your fictitious band.
I'm sorry?
That you try and
What?
squeeze
Guys,
into
shut
every
up.
lineup.
I don't know what you're
I
talking
would go
about.
see them as well.
Right? They rock the house,
I can
man.
tell.
They are good. John, you got a lot going on right now.
I
You
do.
got a lot on your plate.
Really?
One of the coolest things, though, is you're going to be in the new HULU show, Catch 22. I've heard about this thing because this is the Clooney thing, right?
Yeah, it's George Clooney, starring, executive producing,
Massive.
directing. Massive. Big deal,
What?
yeah. 6 episodes of the... It turned into a miniseries from the classic book, the
Now,
Joseph Heller novel, Catch 22.
Here's
Oh.
something very exciting
Yeah.
for you, is that
This is crazy.
George Clooney is a relative of Thor's.
Yeah.
Don't do
At
this.
At one point.
Don't
You're
do
right.
this
What do you
right
mean at
now.
one point? You can't
Well,
not
it's
relate
through,
to anyone?
through marriage.
Through marriage.
Okay.
So
Oh, I
George,
see. That is true. Yeah, okay.
George's first marriage.
George,
Which,
by the
which
way.
nobody speaks
They're on a
of.
first name basis.
Yeah.
Nobody
Oh,
speaks
my
of the
God.
first marriage.
Or we call him Clune Man, George.
No,
whatever.
Clune
This
Man.
was before
Yeah.
ER, like right before ER.
Oh, like
married-
Facts of Lifetime?
Yeah, he was married to this chick named Tyra Balsam,
Okay.
who was my dad's second cousin.
I mean, this
His
is so
dad,
distant.
Martin
Goes
Balsam,
deep.
won an Oscar for, so I have Oscar running through my veins.
What?
This is
and
how
then they
you
got
know-
divorced. It was devastating
yeah.
for the whole family.
It's really
This is how you
embarrassing.
know you're famous is when people who are so distantly
Right.
related.
Whoa, whoa,
are
whoa.
Like, hey, I think I was invited to a Thanksgiving
Right.
in '92.
Listen, his new wedding was in Paris. I couldn't make it.
Oh,
The whole family,
were you gonna get invited? That's
we
weird.
all got invited, but we're like, George, we
You
can't.
weren't.
I can't
You
afford the
couldn't make it,
airfare.
right,
Yeah, we
right.
couldn't
Yeah.
make it.
Or you weren't
But-
invited.
That he was marrying a
You were
new
fun,
woman.
yeah. You were fun, yeah.
You're related to the old wife.
He had told me about this new show, and I said,
Oh,
"Dude,
Catch
you gotta,
22.
you gotta, I know this comic. He was on Saturday Night
There you
Live.
go.
You gotta cast
Oh,
him.
so
He's
you-
John.
Thank you for
He's
bringing
awesome.
me up.
John!
Welcome.
Yeah.
So
he
you
was
know-
like, who? I worked with you. I worked with you.
Have you met the Clune Man?
Yeah, I spent 3.5 months shooting this show. In
And he's
Italy.
been right there.
Okay.
He's been right there.
John, listen, you've worked with the biggest names on Saturday Night Live. You worked with Reese Witherspoon. You worked with massive
lucky.
people.
Yeah.
But Clooney is he's like a
It's
unicorn.
another level.
Yeah,
it
yeah,
is.
I didn't think I thought he was a hologram too till I met him.
Is it like a surreal thing when he's standing in front of you and you're like, "This is crazy"?
Yeah,
gorgeous.
Wait, Eddie.
So much so that he is. He's a beautiful man,
Beautiful, right?
and I could not structure a sentence. I had so many opportunities
Yeah.
to get it right, and the more I got it wrong, the more in my
it's
head I got
miserable.
about it.
It's miserable.
Oh, no.
Because, like,
Because you want to impress him, right?
of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I gotta just. It got to the point where I was like planning my end of the conversation.
Oh, no.
Before I saw him,
Maybe
I
overthought
might
it.
see him and forget everything I
Oh,
want to say. Like,
John.
Ocean's 11. That must have been you and like 10 other guys.
Oh, that did not go well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just would forget my words.
Oh,
He
man.
seems like the most suave guy in the history of the planet, the coolest guy ever.
Is he normal?
Yes, he's he's
Oh.
the coolest guy ever. Not normal.
Okay.
In the sense
How can
that
you be?
In the sense that he's just so, his life is just so crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, he's like very personable and comes up to you and everything.
He's walking around with that.
But the stories he's telling, like super casually, are insane.
Yeah, oh, I bet.
Me and Leo are having a basketball match, and
Yeah.
whoever's in
With the Queen of England.
Yeah,
You're
Queen
like,
of
wait,
England.
what?
Bono and Jennifer Aniston
Yeah.
were there.
They were skins. We were shirts.
Yeah.
Exactly.
He's talking to you, but then he's like, all right, I'm going to go. Hops on his motorcycle, which goes onto his private jet, which goes to his...
It's like, what the
She
hell?
like parachutes onto a yacht or
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
Well, his Nespresso machine is on his
DeVito's
backpack.
handing him
Yeah,
his
it's great.
So, and yeah, he's a real famous person. He's
But
at
that's
that level,
like-
but so nice.
Yeah.
and whatnot.
When you're with somebody that famous, though, is it changed the dynamic on the set? Because, like, are there paparazzi everywhere? Always trying to take pictures
They
and
had
stuff?
it on lockdown.
Oh, okay.
Security,
That's cool.
Yeah, they kept him out.
Now, did he get in that really bad motorcycle
Yes, he
accident
did.
while filming?
Yes.
The,
Oh, really?
I didn't even realize.
He got in a bad
I
accident.
remember
It was really tough on the family.
Oh,
Yeah, right.
Shut up.
you almost showed up at his hotel.
Yeah,
or
I
something.
was on the night.
I had warned him.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
did
told
you?
him. He said,
Those things are crazy.
Clune man.
Well, I DM'd him.
What?
He never got back to me.
Ex-wife's second cousin
Yeah.
once removed.
Yeah.
You remember me, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. How'd you get this number?
So were you guys freaking out when you heard the news that he had been in a
of course.
bad
Yeah,
accident?
they leaked a video.
I saw
was
it.
great, and he went head first.
It was
into
gnarly.
the-
He's lucky that
Yeah.
it
He's
didn't
very
worse,
lucky.
you know?
Yeah, I actually think he's done riding bikes, which is good.
Oh,
For a while.
But it also proved to me that, like, yeah, he is kind of superhuman.
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, only,
He's
like
not
George,
real.
Yeah.
George Clooney, like, goes head first into a windshield, like, bops up.
Yeah.
Like, all right.
Oh, yeah, not a scratch.
Let's go
Yeah.
make another $1 billion. Let's go sell another tequila company.
Right.
That's crazy, man.
Oh.
So, have you seen the show yet? Do you know? Is it
Like finished?
I have seen the pilot, but I don't know how much I'm allowed to.
Well,
talk
I don't
about
wanna
it,
know.
but
I don't wanna know.
It's great. It's
okay?
great.
That's all I want to know. Are you
Yeah.
happy with the
I'm
finished
very
product?
happy with the finished product.
Can you say what your role is?
Yeah, I play Mick Watt, who's a pilot. In it. Yeah. And if you know the book, then you're familiar with the character and what happens. I
Okay.
don't want to give
Yeah.
anything away.
Yeah, because this is going to be a new audience, completely discovering
Totally.
this.
I think there will be fans of the book, but there'll also be a lot of people
Sure.
who were supposed to read it in high school, never got around to
Right,
it.
Oh,
yeah.
totally.
I said I read it. I never did.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. So hopefully this is the thing people will be watching to get out of reading it, as their assignment.
There you go.
Yeah.
That'd
There
be
you
cool
go.
to be
Yeah.
like in something.
Oh, yeah.
Because I used to do that.
I did that, yeah, Catching the Rye, the whole thing.
Yeah, I did. I watched all the movies.
Yeah,
even if
yeah.
it was a bad version of it.
Yeah, even though that wasn't in the book, I just
Yeah.
talked about
Mice
characters.
and Men.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
great. Yeah, I know Lenny.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah, because of John Malkovich. That's why.
That's why
I saw
you
the
know.
movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
John, obviously your time on Saturday Night Live is awesome.
Yeah,
I mean,
that was cool.
that I would guess.
Yeah,
I
pretty
would
nice.
guess.
Yeah.
We've had multiple former cast members,
Yeah.
or now, like Leslie Jones used to be a regular on our show.
Yeah.
And now she's
Oh
like
my
a
Too
God.
famous.
mega
She broke
star.
the microphone with the decibels she's
Dude.
in. She's yelling.
Like,
Oh, loved
she used to
having
tell
her.
us
Yeah,
about
you
like
can hear her
men
before
she used to
enters
hook
the
up
building.
with. It was a whole thing. Like we
Oh my
love
God.
Leslie.
She's climbing over the table.
Seriously,
Oh, yeah.
it was insane.
She's the best. I love Leslie.
Yeah.
I used to see her all the
Exactly.
time. I remember on writing night at SNL, it'd be like 3 a.m. and she'd be yelling down the hall, something crazy, and I'm like, where does she get all this energy?
Right? Well, that's
I'm
the
like,
thing
I'm
that
like asleep on my keyboard.
barely even alive.
Yeah.
That's the thing that we would hear about is the writing process, the pitch.
Yeah.
When you have to pitch yourself or like story or bit
Yeah.
or sketches to other comedians
Yeah,
and
so on
stuff like that.
Monday, you pitch an idea to the host. You're all kind of, the writers and cast are cramped into a room, and Lauren's at the front, and the host is there, and he just calls out your name, and you have to, like,
And that is
say something funny.
good luck.
And then
Oh, God.
Tuesday, yeah, it's really
Nerve-wracking,
nerve-wracking.
yeah.
And then Tuesday night's writing night, and that's when you have one night to write the show that is live on Saturday. So then there's a table read Wednesday. So whatever you were writing at 6 a.m.
Oh,
on No
Oh,
Sleep
crap.
on Tuesday has a good chance of being at the table, at 2:30 p.m. on Wednesday. I guess
it-
6 a.m. Wednesday.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
so is that pressure so much that you're like, all right, like I did my turn?
Well, no,
or
I mean,
was it?
I tried. I tried my hardest to work under those conditions, and it was
It's-
real challenging.
I gotta
you know?
imagine.
Yeah, when it went well, there was not a better feeling. But when you bomb like that in front of
Oh,
everyone you admire, and
Right.
a different movie star every week, or
You know
presidential
it's live,
candidate who's
you
ever
know.
there,
Yeah.
just at the table. Yeah, I mean, fortunately, anything that went badly wouldn't happen behind.
Oh, okay.
like the bombs. If I made it to air, everything went.
you're usually pretty
The
good.
sketches well, yeah, because they've been tested in front of an audience. I mean, sometimes things bomb live on air, but fortunately,
You were
never,
all right.
I never did.
You were
But
all
I
right.
only had a couple sketches that got on.
Well, there's two in particular
Yeah.
I can recall. One was the Anderson Cooper when you were
Yeah.
him, and he didn't like it, right? Did you hear about this?
Yes, I did. I heard about this.
What, like, really? How could you not like this?
I
I
don't
mean,
know.
it's Saturday Night Live. I mean, I'd be
I
honored.
what I would say about that is I was like barely doing an impression. I felt like Anderson Cooper was kind of an impossible person to.
That's a tough one,
impersonate.
yeah.
Yeah, and I didn't really know what to do, so I kind of just put glasses on, and so it's weird that they got mad at me because I really was just talking like me.
Yeah, it wasn't even an impression.
Yeah.
So I guess that maybe I should be offended that he didn't like me.
Yeah, that does hurt.
It's more of a personal issue.
No, but I did. I feel bad that I offended, but that was not the intention.
Sure. Because it wasn't like this over the top thing, like you were trying to make fun of him that crazy.
No,
You know?
and I wasn't.
Yeah.
I really, I was supposed to be the straight guy in the scene to
Sure.
let the comedy,
Right.
to let the candidates go back.
Yeah,
and forth.
yeah,
It was
yeah.
really just the moderator.
So it's like almost like-
Andrew Jacob was a really impossible person to impersonate. I really didn't know what to do.
It
with
is
that
weird.
Impression. I wish I got ripped for doing
Other things,
a good version, but
Right.
it was whatever. That felt like such a strange
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
The other one I remember, which had
But
to have been.
Andy Cohen later apologized.
Oh, really? Oh, that's
Yeah,
good.
yeah, yeah.
Oh.
Okay, so all's
So
good.
I
Okay.
bartended on his show, so on
Oh, that's
Rounds
all
Live.
right.
Oh, wow.
And then he said he spoke to Anderson, and they
Smoothed it over?
Yeah, they smoothed it over.
Okay,
He's like,
good.
oh, he's like,
I can sleep. I can sleep now.
He said Anderson was mortified. He really ruined people's lives.
Oh my god!
Because I told him, I was like, you guys were talking crap about me.
Yeah,
I was like,
yeah.
oh my god, I don't even remember that.
Oh
Yeah.
wow,
Oh,
that's
wow.
hilarious.
Huh.
The other thing, John, that had to be a surreal moment in your life is having Miley Cyrus lick your face.
I know that was pretty nuts.
Yeah.
The first episode of SNL, Miley licked my face, and I wrote this sketch with Mikey Day and Streeter Seidel, and I brought it on the first night. I was like, I got this idea. It's like a Grease dance, 50s dance, and I see the new girl, and it's Miley across the way.
Yeah.
And she's like, we're doing like a doo-wop, shoo-wop, and then she comes back with like her Miley thing where she's like licking a lollipop and
Yeah.
like,
Twerking.
twerking,
Yeah.
whatever,
Yeah.
talking
Back in
about
those weird days.
popping Molly. Yeah, it
Yeah.
was during that
Yeah.
time of Miley, and then I remember I was like, I had to like go to her dressing room, and I'm like, hey, are you comfortable like licking my face? She was like, yeah, no problem. I can put a finger in your ear. Or
Yeah,
whatever.
or other places. No, whatever.
It's like very
That's all
easy.
good.
I'm like, this is wild that my first week at the job, I'm asking Miley if she's cool with this. And
That is wild, man.
It ended up being great.
Well,
Yeah.
very cool. Well, you got a lot of stuff going on right now. It's awesome. Congratulations on
Thank
everything,
you.
man.
Yes.
And go check him out this weekend. All weekend long. You can go see John at the La Jolla Comedy Store. It's going to be phenomenal, dude.
I'm so excited. It's going to be great. Come on out.
There you
Yeah.
go.
We're going to have a fun time. It's my
Awesome.
favorite club.
Thanks for coming in, man.
Thank
we
you.
appreciate
Grab me.
it. What an opening day it was for the Padres. The hero, probably not the player you think. We're going to tell you what happened in the game next in Sports Dirt.